Hello, this is World University and Schools live Hangout on Air on Monday, September 24th, 2018. info@worlduniversityandschool.org for questions, idea sharing, information about accreditation and World University and School as a matriculated student taking MIT OpenCourseWare centric classes for free to students degrees. This is thanks to the Creative Commons 4 licensing of MIT OpenCourseWare. We will offer also Yale OpenYale Courses for degrees as well. So it's possible people will join us in this group video hangout in the next few minutes. So if that's the case, we'll open the conversation in that direction. But for a little bit of updating about accreditation planning, as it stands, World University and School has matriculated our first undergraduate class in the autumn of 2017, last year. And this class is not at an accredited World University and School. We're seeking this autumn, in October of 2018, at the end of the month, so in a few weeks, hopefully, potentially, to begin the accreditation process with the California Bureau of Private Postsecondary Education, BPPE. And this would involve, I think, sharing our annual report and with final applications with the CABPPE, which has a Twitter feed if you're interested in following developments there. With final applications for the BPPE, Bureau of Private Postsecondary Education, due in February, probably the end of February 2019. So in terms of accreditation updates, the first stage for World University and School accreditation in the state of California would be with BPPE. And once we have that process going, we would concurrently seek to develop and to accredit with probably WUaS Senior, Western Association of Schools and Colleges Senior, for also bachelor's degree for this autumn of 2019. So applying for accreditation to BPPE and WUaS Senior entails paying some fees and going through their criteria of what it means to be accredited in the state of California, meeting their sustainability goals, and developing a kind of legal relationship also, I think, with the state of California, potentially with WUaS Senior, that would further give credibility to World University and Schools degrees. So once we've begun this accreditation process with these two agencies, we will get from WUaS Senior, as I understand it, a sort of statement of initial accreditation. Accreditation with WUaS Senior, as I further understand it, is a three-stage process. We apply for eligibility. Stage one, I think we get candidacy, and then pay fees per student per year. And then we have to graduate our first class, after which, if we proceed well with WUaS senior criteria and BPPE's process, we would be granted accreditation, for example, at the bachelor's degree level. So this is our aim. With accreditation, we seek this autumn of 2019, a year from now, to matriculate 100 to 500 students in English, potentially coming from all around the world, in Google Group Video Hangouts and similar, and taking MIT OpenCourseWare courses that would be undergraduate oriented. MIT OpenCourseWare has undergraduate and graduate level courses. So part of this process would involve also a commitment from the students, which World University and School will seek to glean in the application process, that they would pursue 4 years of undergraduate study, as if going to Stanford or UC Berkeley or the other universities of California's, the 10 campuses or so. World University and School is seeking to have high retention rates of students. And we're also seeking high achievers, such as might apply to Stanford and get in, or such as might apply to MIT in Cambridge, Massachusetts and get in. But we don't have their history yet. And so we may well find ourselves more in kind of a role of University of California, Merced, a fairly new University of California campus in Merced, California, beginning in around 2005, which also attracts highest achievers, highest achieving students in California, but perhaps not highest achieving in the way that those who might apply to Stanford and get in, or MIT and get in, are high achieving. So stay tuned for accreditation. We are seeking an undergraduate class of 100 to 500 students in an accrediting World University and School in English beginning in 2019. And worlduniversityandschool.org is the website. By the way, Stanford and I think all of the 10 universities of California, certainly UC Berkeley, are accredited also by WUaS Senior, Western Association of Schools and Colleges. You can go online and search for accreditation for these two universities, Stanford and WUaS and UC Berkeley, and find their accreditation with WUaS Senior, I think. That's what World University and School is seeking. Stanford, by the way, is a private university. I think UC Berkeley is a public university. And World University and School, in beginning our accreditation process with Bureau of Private Post-Secondary Education, would be a private university, but newly construed on the web as an internet university. We don't want to have physical classrooms. We don't want to have on-the-ground classrooms. So we're accrediting in those directions as well. If you have questions or further thoughts, info@World University and School is the email to send your questions or ideas to. open monthly business meeting for World of the Month at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1700 hours Universal Coordinated Time, UTC, 5 p.m. UTC. And this upcoming October monthly business meeting is the annual meeting for World University and School. We are open as a monthly business meeting, loosely in the manner of Friends of Quakers, conducted loosely in the manner of Friends. And we're welcoming. We want your ideas about accreditation. We seek your participation. And we seek to be inclusive in a variety of ways. So if you have further thoughts or questions about accreditation, feel free also to come to monthly business meeting in the second Saturday of October and ask or share your ideas there. Also, these Monday morning California time hangouts happen periodically at 10 a.m. Monthly business meeting on second Saturdays is at 9 a.m. and it's an hour long. And these Monday morning 10 a.m. Live hangout on airs for question and answer or conversation about World University and School are posted at the Twitter feed for World University and School, WORLDUNIVANDSCH. So if you have questions or further thoughts about accreditation, please send an email or join a hangout, and look forward to being in touch. I'm Scott McLeod. It's Monday, September 24th, 2018. This has been a live hangout on air for World University and School. This YouTube will be saved, and on the YouTube World University and School, which is youtube.com/WORLDUNIVANDSCH. And thank you. Look forward to being in touch. Bye for now from World University and School.